The Archdiocese of Bengaluru too is silently doing its bit to help the poor and needy cope up with the lockdown, and accordingly, it has distributed food and essential kits to close to 60,000 people in and around the city and in also the neighboring districts as well. And not just that, the Archbishop of Bengaluru, Peter Machado, has also offered to help Corona warriors. Our correspondent Prajwal Prasad caught up with the bishop, and here is what he said.
Right now we are here at the Nandi Durga Road where we also are joined in by Archbishop Peter Machado himself because due to the deadly COVID-19 there are also a lot of distribution of ration kits as well as food which is going on. Let's go across and speak to the Archbishop himself. Archbishop, this is a commendable job that all of you are doing. Over 200 Christian institutions, 150 churches, all under your guidance and leadership, coming in together, pooling the money and distributing rations as well. So for how long has this been going on and what are the sort of challenges that you are facing?
First of all, from last month, about I think 20th of last month, when everything was closed, we started this process and we understood that it may not be for a short time. It will be surely for a long time. And we sensitize our churches, our institutions, and especially our social workers, NGOs that we have, that we could start in some small way. Of course, when we started in a small way. We thought we would help 1,000 people. Today, it's almost reached to 12,500 that we have been asking. As regards challenges, first of all, we understand that people cannot come out now, even to buy, even to this. And so, as far as possible, we try to reach them in their places where they are. We have a little networking from our churches, from our institutions. Certain people can go and deliver, those who have passes, etc. The second challenge is, of course, money and resources, because we depend on the people. Fortunately, many are giving, but we can help much more if there is more support from our side.
So how many districts are you also planning to reach out on, and are you looking to even scale this up further?
Yes, surely. Charity is not limited. And we would be serving out, reaching out as much as possible. As I said, fortunately now, the resources are trickling down a little but not stopped. We are opening out new avenues where we can get also people to fund us, to people to help us. We have reached so far 6 districts in our Archdiocese. That's the Bangalore Central, Bangalore Urban, the Kolar, the Tumkur, the Ramnagar, and also Chikballapur. They are the 6 districts and especially pockets. I understand that we can't reach out to everybody. We also follow a system where there is certain credibility and also transparency, that the people are poorest of the poor are taken, a certain amount of records are kept, that it is distributed properly, and also the background of those people who are seeking help. We try to go out to those people that are not reached by the other groups. For example, this transgender group of Chikballapur, Magadi, they rang up to us and said that there is no one coming here, we are also not allowed to go out, and we went there. They were very happy. And just now another group of migrants has called us from our Jigni side. So we said we will try to reach out to those pockets. I understand government is doing very much, and the other religious NGOs of ours, for example, our Jesuit Fathers of St. Joseph's, Salesian Fathers in Dream India Network, etc., they are also doing a lot. About 50 people are working every day, and sometimes when the rations are more, provisions are more, there are even up to 70, 80 people gathering here together. I am very grateful to them, and especially this is a free labor that you will see sometime when the trucks comes, the priests themselves will be carrying the bags like Hamalis and Coolies, etc., with no distinction and all. And all these sisters are also, they come at 8 o'clock in the morning till about 6 in the evening they are here. I'm very grateful for this support of our fathers and sisters.
Last but not the least, a message from you for the society as well as our frontline warriors who include the doctors, the sisters, the ASHA workers, as well as the cops too. What sort of message do you want to give out to all of them?
I must say they are really Corona warriors. Just like we praise our soldiers who lay down their life for the sake of our country, these doctors, nurses, policemen are really doing a great job. In fact, I am ready to offer some of our places for the doctors, nurses, medical personnel that they can, if they are sort of rejected anywhere, I would be very happy to accommodate them. We have a place for here. And in that quarantine period, 10 days, 14 days, we will surely provide everything for them. And we are very grateful to them. God bless them.
Thank you, Archbishop. So the message is out there loud and clear by the Archbishop Peter Machado himself, saying that they would be looking to scale up this thing and also to go ahead and reach out to the poor and needy, irrespective of caste, creed, sex, religion as well. And also now one more statement coming in from the Archbishop saying that if the doctors are rejected anywhere, if their owners are harassing them and they are being rejected anywhere in the society, there will also be accommodation along with the food which will be provided for them, at least for the period of this lockdown as well. And that saying all and done, that it's quite commendable as well. With camera person Ravi, Prajwal Prasad reporting for News 9, Bengaluru.